Hello everyone, it is Jayden and welcome to The Alpha, the show where we talk about the hottest topics in pop culture and sports. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button on the video, and if you enjoy my commentary and myself truly as always, be sure to tap that subscribe button and to hit that notification bell to get notified when all my videos go live. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and positivity always, y'all. See ya. After I recently just made a podcast about this and I made a video about it last week, just got done talking about it. Mr. Matt Reeves just decides the day after I get done talking about it, maybe not even a day, probably a couple of days, to officially announce that the script for the Batman 2 is complete. He posted it on social media. I don't know what exact social media it was. And it was a picture of him and someone named Matson Tomlin. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I think he possibly did the cinematography for the first Batman film, but it is all but confirmed. And now I got a couple things I want to talk about specifically when it comes to this, and I'm going to reiterate them. Is it DCU or is it an Elseworld project? I 100% do think that this is going to be an Elseworld project. I know there's been a lot of things going on when it comes to the rumor of Robert Pattinson's Batman being part of the DCU. And even in a recent article that came out, I believe, Monday, a day after this news came out. And it was basically saying that they're not really convinced that Pattinson is not going to be in the DCU. It was reported right now, James Gunn has not read the script. Peter Safran has. I don't know when they're going to get this news out, because there's some conflicting reports regarding the DCU Batman where James Gunn gave comments about that. And I have a video. You can go check that out about that. But I do think this is going to be an Elseworld project. It will be a missed opportunity if it isn't. Because I got a couple things that I want to see from this Batman that I think Matt Reeves can do, and that would feel more appropriate for his universe and his film, that I don't think would work in a DCU Batman, given what the world building that James Gunn is trying to create with the DCU. So here is my proposal for what I want in this upcoming Batman movie. You could probably say this is probably going to be similar to the 1992 Batman film, but not to what you guys might think. Number one, what I would like to see for this film, I would love to see it be Christmas themed. Okay, as I just stated, the last Christmas themed Batman movie, and I gave some thought about this, was the 1992 Batman film. You had Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, the Penguin, and I cannot get the actors' names off the top of my head, but you guys know who I'm talking about. It's been a very long time since I watched the film. But that's the last movie that I can recall has been in a Christmas type setting. Okay. That's what I would like to see, because it leans into a villain that I would love to see in the Batman universe, and that is Mr. Freeze. We have not really got a great representation of Mr. Freeze. In George Clooney's Batman film, Batman and Robin, he was in it, and he was played by Mr. Arnold Swole Guy himself. But I did not really like that movie, and a lot of people in the Batman fan base did not enjoy the film at all. So I would like for him to get a redo, more serious, because we know they leaned into the emotional aspect of Mr. Freeze, but not in a way that I would like. So this was a great opportunity, given Matt Reeves' storytelling ability, the way that he was able to catapult the Riddler into a very good villain. Given me personally, I am not the biggest fan of the Riddler and his tactics and his character. He's just like one of my least favorite characters in the villain gallery for the Batman. And Matt Reeves done a iteration of him that was very well done. If he could do that with Mr. Freeze, that would be amazing because I enjoy Mr. Freeze. I love his backstory with his wife, Nora Freeze, the dynamic he has with Batman. He has specifically in the Arkham games and in a couple of Batman the Animated Series episodes, he has a sort of anti-heroism in him and to his character. His character is very interesting. So I think Matt Reeves has the storytelling ability, and I think this Batman universe has the ability to maximize that story that possibly could not happen in the DCU. And I have two characters that I would be interested in to possibly be part of this story. And obviously one of those characters is somebody who's already set in the Batman universe in the Penguin. The actor who does him, he won an Emmy for, I don't know if the show won the Emmy or he won the Emmy for playing the character. I don't know the guy's name on top of my head. You think I should know. I know him. I just can't think of him on top of my head, but I'm not about to sit here and look it up. But he has done a phenomenal job with the Penguin. He leans on the street aspect of him, and Matt Reeves has wrote the Penguin character that way, and it is just exceptionally well done to where I would love him to be in every single Batman film moving forward. Because we know that the Penguin and Mr. Freeze historically kind of tie in together in a lot of storylines in different types of Batman media that we have seen. If it's video games, the animated series, mostly not movies, just some cartoons. So we know that there are two characters that are historically have intertwined with each other when it comes to different aspects of Batman media and Batman lore. So I think the Penguin and Mr. Freeze is a very appropriate type of dynamic to have in the film. And another character that I would love to see, but he doesn't quite pair well like Penguin and Mr. Freeze does, but I just want to see him in live action. And given we've already seen him in live action, but I want to see him go up against the Dark Knight. And this guy is Killer Croc. I would love to see somebody do Killer Croc well. I could say that they could do Clayface in live action, but we're fixing to actually get a live action Clayface, so I left Clayface out of here. Because I would have honestly, if James Gunn wasn't making a Clayface, I would have loved to have seen Clayface possibly in this film over Killer Croc. But I like Killer Croc. He's one of my favorite Batman villains in Batman lore, just because him and Bane are the bigger characters and the brutes. And I love seeing Batman I've always enjoyed watching Batman try to not physically outmatch, but he has to outsmart them because he knows he cannot physically match their prowess. And I've always enjoyed that aspect of Killer Croc and Bane. We've already seen Bane multiple times, so I left Bane out of the list because Bane is arguably my top 3 favorite Batman villain. But we're just going to leave him out there just because we've seen him multiple times. So Killer Croc is a name I would love to see. Given that Matt Reeves has a history of, well, not the history, just with his film, he leans on the very dark and broody, and possibly he could bring out a horror dynamic to Killer Croc. That would be very interesting. I can really, specifically with the scene that we guys saw in the movie towards the end, where it was a scene where everything was dark and they were shooting at Batman in the hallway. Just imagine that scene, but in the sewer with Killer Croc jump scaring. Like, I think Matt Reeves could do that cinematography and just shoot it in the cinematography and have it done very well and just super efficient. So them are characters that I would like to see in the movie. But overall, the script is complete. We are just pretty much waiting to see if this is going to be the DCU's Batman going forward and Robert Pattinson's Batman, or James Gunn is going to stick to his word, and this is just a continuation of, well, not a continuation, just the beginning of his Elseworld Projects universe, whatever he would like to call it. that is all I got for that. There's not really much to say anymore. We just gotta wait. Pretty much gotta wait for information. There are reports going around talking about, after Robert Pattinson's filming Dune, the third Dune movie, he's supposed to start filming Batman after that, or it was before. It's somewhere in like 2026 they start filming. But we still got a good minute to go until this film is possible release. I would more than likely anticipate I don't know why I just said more than likely twice, but I would expect a 2028 release in March, because I think the last film released in 2022 in March. So I would probably expect the same timeline, a 2028 March release date. I think that's more appropriate. That is 2.5 years away. Plenty of time to shoot it, get it edited, and out to the public. What do you guys think of my proposal? Do you like it? Do you disagree with it? I want to know all of your comments down below. And more importantly, is Robert Pattinson's Batman going to be in the DCU? Or is he going to be in his own Elsewhere project? I want to know all of your comments down below.